do you get when Foggy Nelson, Punisher, Black Knight, and Juggernaut team up to avenge orphan children? We get a colorful story mixed with really wacky themes, also tackling the idea of grief when it comes to losing one's family and not having a purpose to live. Punisher's biggest battles is that there's something left on this earth for him, and that's the fight for the family that he lost. In this story, we find Frank Castle trying to avenge orphan children who lost their family to monsters and snow giants that ended up taking over Earth for a brief period. As Frank starts traveling through different places to find Casikla, the snow giant that actually put him in this position, finds himself running into Foggy Nelson, who was taken by a shark robot that was created by the High Evolutionary. After the shark is dealt with, Foggy Nelson ends up joining the crew without having any real option, which leads to Frank and Foggy going to the next location to find this missing snow giant. And where is he? Before they could get more information, they find the Juggernaut, who has been taken hostage by different snow giants. If there's one thing you know about Frank Castle, he's going to go in guns blazing. But Foggy Nelson decides, hey man, listen, can I get a sidebar with you? Let me talk to you. Let Juggernaut free. It doesn't end well, and Juggernaut gets loosened up by his shackles and destroys these snow giants. Look at that guy. Once Juggernaut finds out that they're trying to get back for these kids who lost their parents, and he sees these wonderful drawings, he decides, yeah man, I'm trying to get some revenge too because they destroyed my home, which was built by my mother who passed away. So yeah, let's go kill this dude. That's where we get this famous scene of the Punisher, Juggernaut, Black Knight, and Foggy Nelson all sitting at a bar and eating together, trying to find this snow giant. One by one, the kill crew decides to destroy all the monsters that ended up helping the snow giants get to Earth in the first place. After recruiting his ragtag group, the Punisher lands at the destination of the snow giant. See, this snow giant believed that the Punisher would just go away after a century, so he decided to lock himself up. But he didn't realize that the Punisher would get his get back no matter what. With the help of Juggernaut and the Black Knight's blade, they decide to take down this place that seems to be unbreakable, unless they have some type of mystical powers at hand. And to no one's surprise, Frank Castle himself is the one to start this onslaught. After taking down as many giants as they could, the giants find a way to fight back and stop Frank Castle and his weapons from going any further to destroy their own sacred place. With Foggy Nelson kind of in a runt and running away because he's just a mere lawyer, he decides, man, I can't leave them. I have to go back and save them somehow. And with Froggy's masterful knowledge, he decides to use these meteorites to explode the base from inside. This allows Juggernaut to get free from the ice and allows Foggy Nelson to give the blade to the Punisher, which allows Frank to aura farm and take down the giant for once and give proof of life to the kids that this guy is done. He's gone. With all the monsters defeated, it leads to the promised pizza party between the orphan children, Foggy Nelson, and the dad who lost his kid and wife, which is right here. The reason why I love this story is because Frank Castle understands what it's like to lose his family, and he realizes that this father doesn't know how to deal with it because, one, he just lost his kids, and it's been only a week since they passed. But Frank understands how this feels, and he tries to mentor this guy, saying, listen, this is a fight that's never going to end. Yes, you lost your family, basically, but you could help those orphan children. You could help people around you.